Can't believe the things, or can't believe elizibar advanced the plot. Yeah, yeah. What kind of weirdo am I? Various help lobby, you can totally kick us butt without. Well, we seem to have done it without. I mean, we were carrying them. Is that all we had to do? Not use them? I don't know. All I know is we whooped Garuda. We whooped Garuda pretty bad. Thanks, Balthier. A handy device that whisks you off to places. Oh. Ah, we'll have to raise that later, I'm sure. This looks kind of bad for us.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Why does every Final Fantasy game have a demon wall in it? Think about it. So, what do you think this thing's weak to? Think it's weak to anything we have? Yeah, we're holding it here, like, basically on pause for the moment. Game has 2 of them! Oh, baby! Well, we know Vaughn doesn't have anything actually useful to do, so let's just try to steal. Bosch, yeah, just attack. Ashe. I bet it's strong against Dark, so let's try Arrow. Actually, no, what am I doing? It's weak to wind. Well, heck yeah. Oh wait, she's busy curing people. You know what? Screw it. Let's mist it.
Got a surprise for you.
Let's see how this works.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
Look at that. We're wrecking this guy.
How about some of this?
I must endure.
We're gonna get 9 hits in. That seems pretty good to me.
How about some of this?
That's right. Eat a cataclysm, buddy. $15,000 damage. That's probably more HP than the thing even had. And here I was all worried about, like, finding the right element and stuff. Shh. Bosch with a spear has been really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've definitely enjoyed Bosch with a spear. Alright, well, he's just gonna die from Doom, and that's okay. Oh, there's literally... Okay.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Thank you, Fran. You didn't tell me they were back to back. Funny, it's... Oh, you... Oh. I think we got this guy, though. Bro had X zone. One day I'll get you for this one, Ninja. I'll get you. Okay. So how do you get somebody back from being X-zoned? Like, is she just gonna go back? You know, never mind. We're just gonna go back to the save crystal. Why would I not just go to the save crystal? Alright, well, we have wrecked that. Two bosses, back to back, no breaks. Okay. I thought maybe it'd be worth checking to see if there was something there. There was not something there.
Incredible.
Okay.
It wounds me to look on as they pillage so solemn a place.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
Okay. Is it off in the distance going, "Help me"? Okay, we now have a map. Well, let's touch the, quote, device. That just takes me to the entrance? Okay. Let's touch the device. It worked, by the way. We touched it. What is this ecosystem based on? Like, what are these things eating? Alright, well, we got Dispel now. Oh boy. Enchanter's Jalur, but that's a piece of armor. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Doesn't warn me that I'm getting ready to fight two bosses in a row. No, just lets me wander right into it. I'd be upset, but I probably would have done the same thing, so it's okay. What even was that? Oh, it's two faces. Like a oil burner or something? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Is that some kind of creature from mythology I'm not aware of? The Rago? Thank you for the poisona. My poisona. So we're supposed to take that waystone. Which we know how to get to from either way, but we're going to just loop through the same way we did before. There's not really as many undead in here as I would have expected. Huh. What am I missing? I don't think I've seen any switches or anything. Yeah, I'm like looking at the walls and stuff. I don't see any items. Let's drop Balthier in. Let him get some XP. Alright, let's try going south then. Since north doesn't get us anything. That feels real weird, by the way. A haste god moat, that sounds cool. Seriously, looks like a mirror of the other side. Oh! I don't think we have a holy spell, so we just gotta do the best we can. Okay, we'll finish fighting our way through the area. We must have just missed the obvious big green glowy thing on the other side. We need somebody to cast, like, engine degreaser on us at this point. Alright. Cool. Okay. So I just want to take the teleport that we've unlocked that's back in here, just in case we need to take it to unlock the one that's outside. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep beating people up. This is more like what I was expecting, though, in terms of the undead. Skull Warrior! Oh, the zombies have been replaced, haven't they? Okay. We're gonna go visit the save point real quick and save our progress. We've been fighting stuff in here for like a half hour. I think that's a good chime. Good chime? Yeah, good chime to get a heal and stuff. Didn't the map say the merchant was down here now? I value my life over loot. We just keep getting more sword or more guns and stuff, man. Can you believe that? Or sword. That flesh is foul, like the birds. Oh, both of those are kind of old. I wonder what got us the unlock there. Make sure we save. Yep, just teleport us around, baby. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Where'd that come from? Alright, now we gotta go to the other side here and see exactly what it is we missed. Make sure there wasn't an item down there. I can remember if we picked one up or not. So let's make our way to where the teleport thing is here. More enemies here than there were before. Zombie mage. Oh, we need a bunch of those guys. Let's see. Go. Alright, we're almost here. Are in fact here. It's not on the map. It's not on the map, guys. We've gone somewhere off the edge of the map. Here be dragons. Cool effect.
Fog? Underground?
Not fog. Mist.
You can see the mist with your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Brand dude, be the authority on being thick and... Wait, hey, hey! Can't just say stuff like that on stream. Gonna get me in trouble. YouTube police are gonna be coming after me now. Twitch police, probably not. YouTube police, definitely. Okay, I just want to make sure that it was exactly the same layout on this side, too. So where do we need to go? Down. Where we need to go? Got blood swords like this is Final Fantasy II, man. If you don't remember Final Fantasy II on the Nintendo, the last boss was weak against the blood sword, which wasn't the most powerful sword in the game. And there's absolutely no way you could or would have known that, I don't think. I only knew because a FAQ told me. We're fighting the Zodiac monsters now. I think this guy's weak to. He's red. And that kind of suggests that he's probably going to use fire attacks, so water might be a good choice. kind of killing time until, like, Ninja Weasel says something here. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, is maybe water? We're just gonna do it. Your Balthier, steal from him, because it might be funny. I think water did the trick. At the same time, though, I think we're just gonna wreck this guy. Wait. Balthier, are you doing 900 damage with horology? He is. Oh my lord. Balthier no longer needs to attack. And you Bruh. All the time we spent wandering around has made Balthier really dangerous. Alright, we got an Esper.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gigas, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
Ah, Balthier! He's just like, where's my gold? Let's change Ashe's Gambits back. We don't need her to be cast in Aqua. Oh, check for chests? Oh! Well, look at that. We should listen to Balthier. Hey, Shades of Black. That's the technique that casts a random black magic. Let's see, we've already looked upstairs. Okay. No, thanks for the reminder, Ninja. Like, that got us a technique, which I think Bosch might have unlocked already. Look at all these life points. Good lord. If you've earned the second board license, can access an additional license board. Alright, second jobs. Oh, there's Shades of Black. Let's go ahead and get that. Okay. Well, what the heck do I want to do with Bosch? I mean, is that like... Is going knight silly? Because that's like 2 armored jobs? Like, is it... I guess that's not really adding anything for him, is it? Giving him Bushi. Let's give him Bushi. Okay. This is going to require some thunkulating from me. Oh, but katanas need magic, right? So magic, like, does that make the katanas better? Like improve the base stat, or is that just literally his spellcasting, which is kind of non-existent? I see. Oh. Dude, if I had 1,000 needles, we would just spam that all the time. Alright. Well, I feel like we went a little crazy here, and I frankly like it. For Penelope, you're gonna laugh. I think I want to make her second job a time mage? Like, does that make sense? Like, just load her up with spells? And then she can roll in and drop haste on everybody? I don't know. We'll think about this as we walk through here. Because we have made Bosch even more ridiculous.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
Why? Why must we go?
What?
Okay, she's tripping out. Vaughn, stay out of this, dude. We're having a moment here, okay?
You will be avenged.
Where are you going to carry that? Okay. Alright, so this is supposed to save us some time. So when do we get the tragic but inevitable betrayal? Zombie mages, liches, and skull warriors. Or where we can find more liches. But I would never... I would like to never have to return to Raithwall's tomb. Where are the enemies? Do you only need one more zombie mage? Yeah, only one more. Okay. Hopefully the next group that pops up from the ground will get us that. Rago! Flame staff. Can Pinelo use that? Yeah, it's better than her existing staff. Done on this side. Yep, now we just need skull warriors. I don't think we're gonna get more liches in here. We'll have to get those somewhere else. And Ninja, feel free to write your optimization thoughts down. If nothing else, you know, they'll be there for other people to reference when they play this game. But I kind of have a few thoughts in my head already. Okay. Where the flip did that thing come from? Like, I kind of feel like I want to make Vaughn also a monk? Just because I like monks? I definitely am leaning towards making Penelo a time mage. That seems like that'd be alright. Balthier, what to do with him? Nothing really screams Balthier but gun. I think I will need like opinions for Balthier, man. Hey, liches just spawn over here? Cool. Alright, well we might need to circle this area a couple of times, but that's alright. Fran. Sometimes going, is all you can do in your life. Well, we should have the number of liches we need now. Hey, we actually have a katana in our inventory. Ah, but he can't use it yet. Okay. And it has less power than his spear, so I guess we're okay right now. Okay, let's see if we got everything we need on this side, or if we got to go through and loop again. One more Skull Warrior and 4 Talos. Okay. It is real hard to know what to pair with Red Mage, where it's such a generalist thing. Oh, maybe Ashe should be a time mage, and we should make Pinelo into a white, like a black and white mage? We give Pinelo the healing rod. Oh, we should have went upstairs. Looped from that side. My bad. Filling out the bestiary is very important, guys. If you don't do it, nobody will. Advising me someone a black-white mage, you have to sacrifice black mage deep so you can get white mage. Ah, true. Whereas with Time Mage on Pinelo, I would really mostly be using that to get hasten on the party before fights. Like that's the sole reason for it to exist. And maybe giving her a crossbow. Hold on, did we already get the bone soldier or whatever? Nope, we still need one more Skull Warrior. There he is. All right, we'll go to the teleport thing. Teleport out of here. How far to the... Okay, we're almost at the teleport thing. I'm gonna be like, how far away is the teleporter? Been in here for days. That leaves Talos? 2 Talos or something? Yeah, that's nothing. We got that. Just gotta pop down there and we'll get them. I guess I should have went to the other side. There'll be a tallow down here. Answer is no. We should have went to the other side. That was a mistake. But we're getting loot, so is it really a mistake? Probably not. Okay. That is, as far as I can see in the bestiary, everything. So let us get the howdy-who heck out of here. I guess we walk back to where Balthier put his ship? And then we have, like, yet another sudden but inevitable betrayal? Here we go, cutscene. I thought they couldn't go over the yacht. Are we going to prison again?
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last encounter that I must confess I had begun to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Raithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. Day-affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Ivalice?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Ivalice has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ashe to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone. You must admit, 'tis more than a fair exchange.
And when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ashe, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were day-affected nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
So anyway, I kind of forgot that there was a sudden but inevitable betrayal right there. So when I said that, that was a joke, and yet,
What did
here
you
we
say?
are.
Captain Ivalice, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
That's a beautiful ship. I don't know that the design actually makes any sense, but it's a beautiful ship.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars has the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
Fran?
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be day-affected nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True day-affected nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
Oh, she flipped out.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up. I just never knew how much. How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates, the future of Dalmasca will not be stolen. Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
You know, I don't think Vossler's really going to like what we're about to do to him. Hey, Balthier, how about you, yeah, just do that. Maybe we just kill everybody. No. I could have sworn that Balthier, when we were fighting that one boss, Horology did a lot more damage than that, but I guess I was wrong. Let's go back to just attack. Let's attack. You know, maybe you should do what your boss says, buddy.
Negative. Impossible. We
Engine
cannot
room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down
What's
there?
happened?
The Neversite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying to
3 unit
get
seal.
it.
Let me have it.
Shall reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ashe, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
Way to go, Vossler. You could have been the 7th member of our 3-person party, but no. That all looks pretty ungood.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
You know, Balthier, maybe flying back into the swirling vortex of doom is not a good idea. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there, guys.
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th fleet of the Archadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ashe had made her return to Rabanasta.
It's the second disc of Xenogears, man.
Made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ashe then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
This is a great game. That was a good ending, man. I feel very satisfied. Time to start up Final Fantasy 13, I guess. Oh, okay, we got more ending, I guess. Okay. Dude, they have flying cars. Why don't we have flying cars?
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet at such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vane not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vane shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vane, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
Your Senate consists of like 5 people, guys.
Remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vane's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vane himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vane return to Arcades.
You guys know this isn't going to work out for you, right? Like, this is going to end badly. You're going to call Vane in. Vane's going to be like, and now I'm committing a coup, and y'all are just going to be out. Like, that's how this is going to work out.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ashe, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion. Friend and foe died alike. Something was there. One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethersite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vane wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethersite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethersite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethersite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died, and the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Garif may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Matricide lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethersite's power, Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Gareth.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you.
Well, thanks to Vossler's son, but inevitable betrayal, you know?
I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
We know about the Nethicite.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The Gareth are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
All right. Well, we're going to end this as an episode for YouTube, and in this next half hour, maybe we'll go down into the sewers and see if we can hack it down there now. I don't know. It's scary.